What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Titans Online user franchise, and it is week 4 going against the Chicago Bears, going against a new user, Kemp, and Corey Davis, a bit of a frustrated receiver. I don't know what the hell his deal is. He's the #1 receiver on the team. Batson's just having a little bit better of a start to the season. Will that be how it finishes? God knows. They could both be hurt, and, you know, it comes down to Taylor Gabriel. Who knows, honestly. But leave a like and subscribe. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. A nice rainy game, and I do say nice, okay? Maybe I'm a little bit of a psychopath. I love bad weather. Not like so bad where you're flying through the sky trying to play your freaking Madden match because a tornado just ripped you from your house, but just a nice little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, some snow. I hate shoveling. It sucks so much. Ooh, really good start to the game, but yeah, I mean, I like some weather, and maybe it's not great for Madden, but it's a nice new atmosphere. Unfortunately, Mac doesn't care. Doesn't care what the weather is like because he's just going to play like Mac. Throwing it deep, I'm not quite sure, the angle there, what we're going to do with that, but 3rd and 21 now after we've gotten ourselves in a very interesting situation. Converting here, probably not going to be a very likely chance. And it's a really good throw, right where it needed to be. Batson cannot hold on. Obviously, we don't have the greatest of receiving talent around here. And we're punting the ball at a pretty decent rate, Johnston, Baby Johnson, I don't know. I basically almost just said Baby Johnson. Just saying. And I just did now. Johnston, not super great, makes a play with a great punt. And speaking of great plays, Jayon Brown with the user pick. And it's been a little bit of a little while. I feel like we had a really good start and then nothing happened. And here goes Ronnie, little Ronald Jones. Looked like he was going to get taken down right at the snap, but he didn't. Second goal from the 7, a perfect dime to, I believe, Jonnu Smith for the first points of the game. And look at the play by us with Aaron Lynch. 2nd and 7 now from the 27 to the outside. Try to hit stick him. Luckily, we scared him enough to send him out of bounds. Clearly, that's what happened, and nothing more, nothing less. Throwing to Ronald Reagan, assassinate, I don't know. 1st and 10 to the outside. He kind of had him, but we also did have 2 DBs in position to potentially pick the ball. 2nd and 10, I love that. It's just, so awesome when that happens, because clearly I intended to try that, right? And here we almost get back to it. Couldn't do it. 1st down, I don't mind it. His 2nd and 5 was almost guaranteed anyway. So I'm glad he didn't try to take a shot when he probably should have. Kind of tells me that our defense is actually doing decently for once in our lives. Trubisky's going to probably take off, and he will. We just completely miss him. 1st down on 2nd and 10. That's rough. Coming with a blitz. How is that pass interference? How is that on a pick? What the hell is this? Is he going to accept it? Damn it. What the hell? Off the edge, is that Harold Landry? I don't know. Somebody's doing something. Finally, we break free and, get to somebody with the ball. We normally don't get anywhere near behind the line of scrimmage. Trubisky rolling out, and that's going to be a perfect throw across his body while on the run to a receiver. Nice. Love it. Just absolutely love it. From the 14, 1st and 10. Trubisky throwing a shot to the outside, and it's picked off by Cruikshank. If you look at that right foot, that was debatable, but guess what? I don't care. Maybe it cost me a lot to pay the refs. Maybe it didn't. Look at the throw. An absolute beauty to Batson, and Batson is going to run it for an 80-yard touchdown. What a play. Really, all he is speed. That's about it. That's really all we've got, honestly. We've got a bunch of inexperienced players and a fast couple of guys. That's it. Defense is really fast, though. We have probably the fastest defense in the league. Although it doesn't matter there. He gave up a huge play to Trey Burton all the way down to the 26. Come on. We got to do better than that. That's pretty disappointing. Trubisky, there's nobody around him. Is he going to run? He might. And we get him with Adoree Jackson. All right, I will take a sack for Adoree. Anything to try and get him to superstar. That would be a huge upgrade. Ooh, look like we're about to strip the ball out there. Who was that? Was it Amani Hooker? That would have been pretty damn clutch. 3rd down and medium long. There goes Trubisky. We, played it smart, played it back a little bit. We stop him, but he does get a field goal. So 14-3, he finally cracks the scoreboard and, puts himself in a spot. Ronald Jones, after a easy completion, gets about an extra 7 or 8. Here goes Mac. Throw the ball, idiot. God damn it. And yes, I just called myself an idiot. What do you want? You don't ever call yourself names? What are you, crazy? 2nd and 24 to the 29. That's only a 7-yard gain. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much yards we thought Ronald could get, but it is what it is. Here, we're just going to take a shot. Probably not a great idea, but it's better than taking the sack, I guess. So we're going to have to punt the ball before second quarter. We could have just had a decent drive there. Not only could we score, but we could end the freaking quarter without him scoring. You know, there's a chance that he could score now. Got the streak look. Is it? Thank God. Oof. A little underthrown and a little bit too far to the left caused the, incompletion, basically. Throwing it super deep. Somebody's got to get there. It was in between both of them at the perfect distance. 1st and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Mariota with some time. But, it doesn't matter because literally no one's open. Let's just take the shot. Really good swat. Nowhere to go there. Just absolutely nowhere to go. 2nd and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Looking for someone open. And, he covers the wheel. There's no one. There's nobody at all. 3rd and medium long. Sounds like a way people would cook their steak. Once again, no one open. Mac's about to hit us, so we just chuck it up. Tipped, and how is that not a touchdown? I could have caught that blindfolded with 2 fingers. That's insane. That should have easily been a touchdown. I wouldn't say it would be the dagger, but it would put him in a really bad spot. Speaking of put him in a bad spot, Harold Landry down to the 1 with a nice coverage sack there. Going to go up the middle. Harold Landry stopping the running back now. Maybe get another chance at having the ball before half. Here, playing it smart just like we did on that field goal stop. And we're going to get the ball back. We have a little bit of time. Mariota rolling out to the right. Running back left. There's Mac. And of course he fumbles. He knows the guy's on him. Still fumbles. Doesn't matter to him. Guy does a back juke that looks like he almost stumbled and fell down on his face, but that doesn't matter. And here's Trubisky running. Really late hit by our guy. I love cheating. It's so fun being dirty. Inside, we actually make a really good stop. So he's going to get a field goal here seconds before the second quarter, and here we go with another sack. I love it. It's just fun getting destroyed on the defensive line. Here, he's going to bring 3 men. And you could see, maybe a guy was open. Thank God his guy kicked it. That would have been something. End of the first half was quite spectacular. That's all I can really tell you. It looked like we had Ronald somewhat open, but forced us out on a 3-man rush. Pretty much everyone felt like they were double-teamed, but nobody felt like they were blocking. Speaking of blocking, there's some really good blocking there for the Bears. Then he breaks a tackle. Wow. Yikers. Who coded this game? Gilbert jumps in front for the pick. The ball basically hits him in the forehead. Oh, there you go. Kevin Byard gets the pick. Basically hits him in the forehead, and instead of it being a potential pick 6, because, it would have been one-on-one versus True, it's a touchdown. The game is wide open now. It would have been potentially over with the pick. Instead, it's whatever you want to call that. And now the game's wide open. It comes down to defense versus defense. And, of course, on paper, I'm going to put the odds down that the Bears have a better chance of stopping our offense versus our offense, our defense stopping their offense. Here's a 4th and 2. We kind of have to go for it. We get one choice by AI design. Can we convert? This shouldn't be hard. We look pretty set. He's trying to get the bait, but Batson's pretty fast. And Batson is going to score his 2nd touchdown of the game. Nice. 23-12 now is the score. And here goes his running back getting wide open lanes. Can we just do something on the defensive line? Something. I don't know what, but just like something would be pretty cool. Outside, that looked like it could have had a chance at a pick, but we got the ball out. That's all that really matters to me. 2nd and 10 now from the 44. What is this game? I don't even think that was Trey Burton. Pretty sure that was the backup tight end, and then he gets perfect blocks. I don't know how the tight ends keep catching balls that should be picks. He gets the 2-point conversion. So now we're only up by 3. This third quarter has been brought to you by give up the exclusive license, EA, please. We need competition. Whether or not people will play 2K, that's a different story. I just want the chance at competition. Oh my God, that's brutal. Yeah, I mean, Jukebox, Escape Artist, you name it, shouldn't be in the game, but it is what it is. We'll utilize what we've quote-unquote earned. Good throw there by me. That should have been easily picked by Ronald. Yep. At least he got the animation. I'll give him that. At least he got the animation for the pick. That's pretty cool. I mean, I would trade that. Here he gets a flag from the... That's not him. It's us. Nice. Gotta love a false start. Gotta love. I almost never fake it either. And here, whoo, that's close. In this year's Madden, I suppose it's a touchdown. In other years' Madden, I suppose I delete the game from existence. 1st and 10, 2, 2nd and whatever. We're up by 10. How the hell do you get the ball so close? And apparently that's pass interference. Okay, I guess. I mean, he declines it, but okay, that's something. It's something. Trubisky looking for a shot deep, and thankfully his tight end doesn't come down with this one. 4th and 5 from the 39, going to go for the pass. He has his man, and really, that's a rookie with like 72 overall. How do we not make a play? Speaking of making a play, Casey, you literally had your arms around his legs. Grab the man. Got freaking slippery leg hands. What does that even mean? Rushing touchdown number 2 for that man. What's his name? Ahmed? I don't freaking know. Ronald Jones. Look at him go. Look at Ronnie go. I thought that was gone. Really good user by him. I thought we were out of there. I thought it was time to pack up the tents. Here goes Jalen Hurd picking up some blocks. Obviously nowhere near as fast, but weaving his way through traffic. Gets the first down. Quick throw inside. We see him backing up a little bit, so we're going to try to get the quick throws going if they're there. Here, no one really crazy open. Corey Davis had to wait just long enough because otherwise the corner covering the inside sure as hell would have made me cry. 3rd and inches turned into now a 4th and 3 because of the pressure. Good stuff by his guys. We do kick the long field goal with Jake Elliott. Definitely worth the kick money because he's made some pretty long, important kicks for us. So hopefully he keeps showing everyone was wrong not to go for him. We did pay him a little bit of money, but 5.2 mil per year is not crazy bad. And here from the 1st and 10 from the 41, Gilbert down to the 44-yard line. It's about the 2-minute warning. We're only up by 6, so a touchdown does take the lead, which would be really unfortunate, but we got to feel all right about our defense in here. Oh, God, why do we even bother? As long as the quarterback is over 12 speed, it's almost impossible to open field tackle him. I don't know if they just give you less suction. What's the story? But you can't tell me that I'm the only one that thinks this. Another weaving halfback dive up the middle. Nobody's winning their matchups. What are we doing? 2-minute warning now in the 4th. And, what are you doing, pal? What are we doing? Rolling out, late hit. Just call the flag. At this point, I will take anything. Get 2nd and 10. He's backing everyone up. He knows we're not going to run it. And even then, it doesn't matter how many blockers we have. Mac is going to get sack number 4. I'm getting flashbacks of the playoff game against the Broncos. 3rd and long. I'm getting flashbacks. It's happening. 4th and like 400. And look at Mac go again. We're under pressure. We're just going to take a shot. Our guy got moved by his user, Eddie. I'm just saying, where's my PI call? I'm just saying. And here goes inside. Rieger wide open. I mean, that helps us, but the choke is real here. Why are we rolling out? Who freaking knows? We're scared of Mac. I did double team him like 30% of the time, but anytime we did, guys like Akeem Hicks and the other fellas would just bust free instantly. So I was just hoping that we could just win our matchup against Mac every once in a while. Drop ball for, I don't even know, Jonnu Smith. 1st and 10 now. I don't know how you get a first down after a drop pass, but all right. A.J. Brown to the outside. 2 timeouts left from the 48-yard line with 20 seconds left to go. Corey Davis on the inside, wide open. Yeah. All right. Drops that. That's something a superstar should drop. Looking for someone open. Y is wide open, kinda. And we go to Jonnu into double or triple. It's going to be picked for not only our first pick of the season, but also our first loss. That 3rd quarter sure was interesting, I must say. But at the end of the day, all in all, we didn't do enough to hold on to the lead and then win the game. So, GG to the opponent. Unfortunately, that's going to be our first loss. We obviously have to learn to bounce back. But obviously, we're definitely in position. We're not going to face a defense like the Bears every single week where you have a guy like Mac barreling down on you. Two great corners in Fuller and Trufant. A couple of good safeties, great linebacking group in general. A lot of great defenders, so, hopefully it gets better from here. And I think it should, hopefully. Once again, hopefully is the big word here today, isn't it? On the second channel, we are also going to have Pokemon today, which is kind of cool. But hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're new. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. And that's about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!